Alrighty, okay. Hello everybody. We finally made it to the top of this damn thing. Well, the bottom of this damn thing without dying. So hopefully it autosaves. So am I. Is there any more secrets? Because there probably isn't, right? I've got the super armor. I'm starting to doubt there's anything more than the super armor. Okay. Oh shit! Felt like they could have been handled a bit more gracefully.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Huh? Further up? Is it this way? Huh? Where the hell am I going, Aloy? Do I have to climb? What the hell? I'm pressing up and she's like, you mean down? No, Aloy, I don't mean down.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Seriously, where's the rest of the data logs? Oh, here's another one.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
No shit. They had some existential crises.
Elizabeth's room.
Elizabeth.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
Its engine?
How slow?
It's the CPU,
Days,
my bro.
weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Well, how can I... Okay, that's really frustrating. How do I decode them? Do I have to go... Do I have to walk 100 meters? Hey, decode them right... Not right next to them, though. Why? Who knows?
What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make
But
possible.
wouldn't the life form just evolve out of it all?
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4
Whoa, this is the armor I'm wearing.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not
You know, I would have
like
preferred
this.
these to just be
There's so
cutscenes.
much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
She puts that armor in the ancient armory.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Right?
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
Silence is a bit of a fucking
She said she
creeperzoid
wanted to go
there.
home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing.
You were literally wearing her armor, bro. I do wish that, like, when you put it on, you looked like Elizabeth did wearing the power armor. Or the shield garb, I guess it's called.
Margot, how are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design.
Wait, is he Hades?
But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean,
Vending machines?
maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Is he Hades? Yo, legit. That's real fucked up if he is.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Yo, so Ted became Hades. I'm that much of a loser. I decided to become Satan. Even though in actual Greek mythology, Hades was a cool guy.
There's another section at the back of the
Except for
crater.
Persephone.
Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh my actual. Love how it shows that you're dead. It's like, hey, red lights. The Nora Protector outfit protects against melee attacks. Well, guess what? I've got a better outfit than that. Is there going to be an avalanche?
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
What?
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Ted's having a mental breakdown. Legit, Ted's Hades, right? What a knob. Elizabeth, you shouldn't have gotten locked out of this bloody project. That's on you, man, straight up. Okay, I need to go in there, but real quick, I'm gonna run down here. Okay, I feel like that was the wrong thing to do. Oh, it was. It was. I'm back at the beginning now. That's great. Oh, shh! I can't believe this. I went exploring and made things way worse for myself. I'm real happy about that. Man, this game could maybe benefit from the fast forward mode that's available in Final Fantasy 12. Or the one that's in Xenoblade Chronicles, where you can fast travel to like random spots on the map. It's pretty awesome. Gosh, I wish Xenoblade was on like a more powerful console. It's such a good game. So guys, if you've got a Nintendo 3 or a new Nintendo 3DS XL or a new Nintendo 3DS 2DS XL, legit pick up that game. It is fan-fucking-tastic. Probably my favorite RPG in the last 10 years, to be honest. This is the Monado's power. Okay. Okay, this time I'm not going to go exploring. I'm just going to go straight into their control room. Because bugger that. Real quick. Just, here we go. Okay. Come on, Aloy. Is there going to be Ted's corpse? Hasn't it been like 1,000 years? More, even more? Oh, it's everybody's corpse. What the fuck happened here? Ted, right? Killed them all and turned himself into Hades.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Ted killed them all. What a dick.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay?
Oh my god, Ted, you're such a loser.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease.
Oh, he's saying they shouldn't have knowledge.
No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes
What
ago.
the?
I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes...
He thinks this is gonna make everything better? I made a virus that turned everything against us.
Emergency alert. Fighting atmosphere.
What the fuck? You're such a loser, Ted. Oh, I'm so glad you're dead. But then you turned yourself into Hades. You idiot.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence.
Could humanity come back? Like, become, like, awesome again? Well, not awesome. We could become technologically reliant again. I wonder. I suppose I could see us coming out of a dark age. Like, has anybody ever seen, I think it's Escape from LA? Yeah, the second one's Escape from LA. The end of that film, I'm pretty certain would invent electricity again.
It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Now there's DLC coming out for this in like a month, right? I honestly cannot wait. Thank God for this armor.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Doesn't override gravity? Hey, I'm an asshole. But I'm a fun asshole. I legit forgot where the hell I was going. Is it this way? I really wish this fucking sandstorm would piss off. I swear I've come away you're not supposed to go. I thought I just fell to my death just then. Oh my fuck, where am I going? Seriously, this is frustrating. Thank you. How do I get up there? Should I just fast travel? I can't, can I? Bugger. Okay, how do I get up topside? Frustrating this is. Oh, here we are. How do I get up there? Oh. This, like, Twilight, whatever the hell I'm in right now, is really frustratingly difficult to see in. Well, either I need to see an optometrist, or that bloom effect is just real bad. I certainly hope it's the latter. Okay, no. Alright. Surely there's a way up. Okay, I'm pretty close. I don't know if that was the correct way to go up, but I feel like that was the only way to go up. Oh, hang on. I don't know why, but I feel extremely disorientated. Okay, here we are.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
What?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been...
Oh, hey, Glorious, what's up?
...the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse.
What?
Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian, the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over
Why
again.
do the Eclipse want to die? That's so dumb. Oh, I hate
stop
death
it.
cults. They're so stupid.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse.
That's because you're safe, brother.
Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes.
How did he repair it, though? They've got, like,
That's when I
caveman
detected
technology.
A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
Actually, more Sumerian, actually.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice.
Better repair this giant monster.
So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
Whoa, really? And they've confirmed it's safe for you to do that? Glorious?
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Would Aloy even know what calculus is?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Come on, Aloy.
Yes.
Come on, because he just got offered,
Overnight,
like,
half
Pandora's
the tribe
box.
was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And
Always
so
good
the
to earn more
eclipse was
moolah.
born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides,
This expands his, like,
I
callousness.
was
He's
too
realized
busy
he's a
setting up
dickhead
the
and he's
cult's
trying to
focus
not be,
network to Hades'
but he doesn't really know how.
specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret
I learned
access,
programming as well.
allowing me to
Wait,
monitor
what's
all
programming?
activity
I'll get
and
to that.
communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Wow.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with
Arcades
that?
aren't really a thing here, man.
But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Yeah, I want to give him this one. He really is trying.
You've done terrible things, Silence.
We're a farming nation, bro,
But you've
so
also done what you
technology's
could
like
to undo them.
second on the list of things that we have
I can't say you've balanced the scale.
to have,
but
rather.
at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Well, he totally made up for it.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
Didn't he just say that it didn't know how to talk? And then he taught it?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here buried until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get it.
Shit.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
Gee, we need to get tell Avad. I wonder if there's a way I can teleport right to him. Get the flamethrower and kill it with fire. Oh, they actually do have flamethrowers in this version of Earth as well. Damn, that is a cool ass lance. Convince them for the win. Well, literally in this case. If I don't convince them, we all die. Alright, let's go. How much? Roll out. Oh, they respect me. They're like, hey, you saved our king, you're awesome. That's so cool.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's recording that name.
I really wish Aloy could run faster. I mean, obviously she can run faster than I can, but...
No,
you know, she's a video game character, right? Gosh darn it. I'm gonna sit here, even though it's nighttime.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what
I
you
love
know
that.
of our enemies.
Oh, I'm real sauce for hitting on you.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
I work hard every day. Sleep like a rock every night.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
We're letting the Oseram...
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose.
The Ashram, they're uncivilized.
A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
I really hope I get this trophy of get all the allies. Because I did every single side quest, so I'll be confused if I don't.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Hang on a second. Okay. Does that mean life only exists in America now? Right? Because the Ark, for lack of a better term, was in the United States.
Everyone needs a...
Oh man, I will totally read those post-game.
color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Okay, what's this? Review the ridge. I'm pretty certain if I don't do that, that will cause some problems when the fight actually comes. I hope when the DLC comes out, there's more skills I can learn. Oh, no way, it's Petra.
Petra.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent.
I think that's a setting by YouTube. It's
I've
200 characters is the limit.
Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
What am I shooting at?
Hello.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Can I put that back on the table? Because it's like leaving it on the ground is a bit weird.
I don't make weapons for a living. It's more of a diversion.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry.
That's
I'll
so
leave that
Android
to the other
17's
Nora
voice.
at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a
This
guard,
place
not the town crier.
really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together.
Wait, so every person I've helped in the side quests is
So I'm
here?
doing everything
That's
I can.
crazy.
Digging battlements, collecting herbs.
It's herbs, bro.
Anything
There's
that
an
makes
H
a
in the front.
difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him, for both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
Is it
He'll
less
always
than
be
200
with me.
characters?
Sun and shadow still meet for a moment, every dawn and dusk. I should give you this, to help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
No, I'm awake and alert.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night
Try
I
cutting the
decided I
message
would
in
not
half,
go back to
Glorious.
Banor. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good.
The Bannock is so
I'll wait.
weird. Consider that glorious.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
Cheerful. Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I
don't
plan to,
think I know
Grace.
you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
I bet it does.
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Yes.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills.
Yeah, he looks like,
You
I'm so
found
sick of
me,
these
trying to
religions,
eke out
man.
a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No.
Vanasha's standing right there.
I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
It's not what I imagined when I was born.
Okay.
Good work keeping the city safe.
There wasn't anybody else out there, was there?
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge. But at least she did it to honor the men of her.
Crazy, like this, like lovesick girl is here to like just kill all the bad guys.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
He sure is.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
I'm so turning up and taking that gun and kicking all the ass. Oh, hey, no shit.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you do it.
From the Battle of the Dawn.
It's so good. Vanasha's all. Hey, yo, whoa. Hey, bro.
Well, I don't like the books.
Okay, I think that is actually it. I'm gonna go over to the other side of this bridge. I was kind of hoping the other hunters would be here. I might actually go to the Hunter's Lodge just before we jump into the final battle. And see if my master's all like, hey, thanks for being awesome, Aloy. And Aloy's like, I'm not awesome. I'm just doing what needs to be done. Because I'm a badass. And then she like throws a cigar onto some gasoline and blows up the bad guys. I'm leaving Meridian. Can I just teleport to the place I'm going? No, I can't. But now that I'm outside, I should be able to call a Strider. Hey, big boy. Hey, big spender. Oh my god, I'm smashing X. Please hurry the fuck up. Yo, do I know this person?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I
yo,
be?
yeah, it's Talana.
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
How is the number getting larger? The quest marker is really not good in this game, man. Other than that, this is a great game. So, to be honest, I can't think of anything that I've got that's like troubled me about playing this game. Well, I clearly did not jump high enough to hop on that.
So who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse. What does that even mean? It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
This culture's got really
like the bad guys have a lot more
gear.
firepower.
The Oseram.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's...
Aaron's like, cool.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for
I
you.
hope you don't die, Erend. You're
Thank
really
you,
cool.
Erend.
I thought you were a bit of a
still would be
sleaze,
proud.
but it just turns out you're socially
Only if we
awkward.
win.
And yo, that's okay. Oh, no way, the Nora Braves.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
Where's his mother?
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I
You've
first
destroyed my the perception in the
I should
world,
thank you.
but not in a bad way.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Where's his mum? Did she get that fucked up in the fight? She looked alright. Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she is.
Taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
Where's that asshole guy?
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not
I'm old as
belong
shit
here.
and I don't want to be here.
I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. But my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Where's my trophy for all the allies? No, don't tell me I don't have all the allies. Please don't tell me I don't have all the allies. But I did all the side missions. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I did all the side missions. Straight up. Oh my god. That's really annoyed me. And where's that crazy guy that likes killing bandits? Does he not want to help protect the world? He's like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know. You know what you could do? You could shut the fuck up and help save the world. I don't like doing that. I don't know why I talk like this. Dude, I've already done the hunting grounds. Give me some information that'd be helpful.
Meridian won't fall. The sun set us here because we...
Hey, yeah, actually, where is the lodge? Because I kind of want to see, what's his name? The guy that didn't realize I was going to be awesome. Here, here's the lodge.
They're here.
How's his name?
The battle is starting.
Lafarum? Laurelum? I can't remember. Old guy that works at the Hunter's Lodge. That's his name. There he is.
I never would have expected you to bring down
Oh, cool.
Omar.
Alright, bye.
I'm kicking myself for not seeing your potential from the beginning.
We're going to need them.
I kind of wanted this battle to take place at night. I'm gonna go upstairs. How do I do that? Oh, here we are.
Valen's apartment. Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Where the hell's Olin's family? Shouldn't he be helping me in this final battle? Okay, I really quickly need to do a Google. Okay, so oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing two. Who the hell's Aluki? Oh no, I got Aluki. So I'm only missing the one. Who the hell's Naman? He's a Kanja priest. Oh, what? I have helped this guy. Okay, I need to go talk to him. Undo, close tab. Where the hell does he go before... Okay, so I can go talk to him. What?
Here's to Avad, eh? You dress a bit too fancy.
He's at the spire? Is this the spire? So, okay, this is confusing. I want to be super pissed. It was like, oh, you didn't actually do the prerequisites? Even though I finished his entire quest line. What the hell is this place? I wish the names were fucking... Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a charger? Oh, yes. I really wish you could select the one that you wanted. The mournful Naman. Nah, man. Yeah, I instantly regret saying that. Maybe I should walk up these stairs. Maybe he's here. Because I did his quest line. Legit, I did his quest line. Okay, hang on. Hang on a motherlicking second. The quest is called Honor the Fallen. Yeah, see? I've done it! Naman wants you to... That's so annoying. I can't believe this shit. Did the game glitch out and just not allow him to be my companion in this quest? What the hell's the name of the current quest I'm on? Yeah, the Looming Shadow. What the hell? Where is Naman? Is this the spire, by the way? Is he down here, maybe? Naman! Maybe it's an issue that Google knows the answer to. Naman is not at the spire. Oh, he's not given an object marker. He's praying by a wall, apparently. Thank God I didn't go to bed. He's praying by a wall.
I hope you fight soon. My armor's getting itchy.
Is he in here? No, that's... Oh, there he is. Thank God. Why is he not given an objective marker? Is it so you can miss the trophy?
Oh, great son. How does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage. From the east, where we came, to the west, where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests, your
Sun's
lips,
coming up.
the radiant Sun King, as there was before and will be again, your light.
Naman, I should have known if there was going to be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun. But the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Am I not going to get a trophy?
The Ataru have a proverb. Green grows from the ashes of a forest blaze.
Cool, brother. That's a fucking cool story. But I'm really pissed off that my trophy hasn't popped. What the fuck? Okay, I need to have a look at this bloody website. Okay, so let's have a look here. It says speak to Petra, done. Geneva, done. Naoka, done. Aluki, done. Elder, done. Teb, done. Uther, done. Banasha, done. Talana, done. Val, done. Sona, done. Aaron, done. And Naman. Okay, alright, so I have to go to bed. Cool. Alright. Now the reason I know that trophy exists is because I'm a member of psnprofiles.com. So it tells you the trophies you're missing. And I was like, you're missing this one, get all the allies. And I was like, well, I've done every single side quest in the game, so... And I'm glad that all that faffing about actually paid off. Alright, let's go to bed.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Don't forget to stock up. You'll regret.
They'd never make it.
This is an Osram casually drinking out of a well.
Sure.
Hey, welcome to Meridian. I'm gonna drink out of this well.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I've heard an army marches on the gates. Is it true?
Oh my god, the quest marker in this game is so shit.
Stay to safety. The battle begins.
What the hell? The lighting was just like, and changed.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yes. Why is it a bronze?
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
He must have been like, oh, how do I wake her up? I feel like kind of a douche. And that was all conveyed in like the actor's performance. Hey, sorry to wake you up, Aloy, but shit is hitting the fan.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not worth smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Holy shit. Avad? He's like, oh, damn. Whoa, that is insane. I just realized I should have just wasted all my money on the piece of equipment.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
The king's like, what in the fuck are you doing?
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
Shit. They're already here.
Healers! No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You literally have an ability that will allow you to kill him instantly from jumping down.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Fuck this. Whoa, what the fuck? You guys can die? You're like NPCs. Fuck off, does he have that much fire resistance? Is he human?
The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept this.
Having Crispin Freeman's voice come out of a villain is always great to hear. Crispin Freeman has such an epic voice, man.
Blocked again.
Only endless night awaits you.
You say please,
He's too dangerous and close.
Well, I'm not the reason you're not getting away from him, am I?
Bridge can't take much more of this. He's quick. Can't let him in close.
I know, Aloy. I know.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
What the fuck? Oh my god, I honestly can't believe that just happened. Alright, let's try that again.
It's giving way!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
What? It remembers how much damage I already did to him.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
I'm literally a clone of like Christmas Impossible.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Kill him.
None of this was meant to be, Amos. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Holy fucking shit in his throat. What? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Wow, I really wish that fight was more intense. He should have had the power armor like I do.
Can't carry more.
Well, let's see. Oh, okay, I've got full health. Hey, here, have all this stuff. What purpose does it serve? I don't know, but have it. What am I down here for? Oh my god! Why is there a ledge drop there? I legitimately don't understand. That's how physics works. Oh, I want Petra's gun real bad.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a camp on the platform!
Aloy, you literally have armor that like makes me go. What's hitting me? Is there another fucking destroyer? What's this thing made out of? Oh shit, there's a pillow back.
Gotta get to another platform.
Got it! Death Bringer fire is coming!
None of that, thank you. I like this.
Here it comes. Better move.
Fuck that, I need this cannon. Is he dead? Fuck, I really don't know how I can get.
No sign! A wall in the attack! Lower your arm! But be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Oh, what the fuck? Where's all the shit that the billowbacks and stuff should have dropped? Where do I need to go?
Raise arms again! West!
Yeah, bro? Yo, where is everything? Oh, fuck, I need to change. Let's go over here. Shit! Oh my god, it's a storm bird. Oh my god, this is so fucking intense. Holy shit. Oh my god, Aloy, we can do this. Pick it up, Aloy.
Time to go.
Oh, come on, Aloy. Seriously, man. This thing has to go. Oh my fuck. How are you alive? Come on. Oh. Oh my god, that was insane. Man, I hate when you get defeated by cutscene logic. Hades?
Aloy!
Tib?
Aloy! Aloy!
The guy I saved in the beginning.
My own mother, you survived.
I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Well, what the fuck? I have 5 health.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Wait, is Mill here?
We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
Where's Mill?
Surround them.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Mill, what's up, man?
There's no show at all.
He's like, there's a war. This is great. Is that Olin? Because if I was you, I wouldn't be like nursing my sore arm. I'd be getting the fuck out of here. Unless I was a soldier, in which I just harden the fuck up and continue fighting.
Snow. Rest now, I said.
I wonder, New Game Plus, do I get to keep everything? 'Cause I love New Game Plus modes that do that. Like Final Fantasy Type 0? Oh my god. Wait, what?
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Why has it taken off my power armor? Stopped Hades like instead of just falling asleep. Holy shit. The Nora Brave is like, I am way too young for this shit. Oh my god. The Pharaoh virus is horrible. Fucking where's my horse?
If Hades has started the signal, they must have gotten through the defenses.
Of course, because they're all corrupted now, right?
Valen's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Let's go, Aloy. Okay, guys, I just really need to quickly AFK.
Never cared for being pushed around.
Okay, alright. We're back in business.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding
Did they even rebuild that? Because they clearly carved that out of the, like, face of the mountain. Did Gaia protect them?
They're alive.
What the fuck? Okay.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's
Hawk
go.
and Thrush.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Wait, is there supply crates here? Oh shit, son. Aloy, we carried this really heavy shit here. Just for you. Thanks, guys. Let's go.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
That thing's nuclear, right? What the fuck? That thing defrosted insanely quickly. Hey, can I just blast those things off with these? No, I can't. wasn't even anywhere near me. How the fuck did it kill me? That's complete and utter bullshit.
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
Don't let them overrun us!
Hey. Really? Oh! Well, hello here, Invincible Wall. Well, that's all I've been invincible now. Hey. This is good.
The time I've got left.
Oh shit! I've run out of supplies.
That's it. My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Can I pick up shit off this destroyer? Sure, Kazi.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Gaia? Hello, Aloy. It's me, Gaia. Elizabeth? Elizabeth, I mean.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
He's like, my city's fucked, but at least most of it's still around, right? Some of it? I'll take that. We killed Satan. Ah, yeah, I suppose that's the way of looking at it. I need someone to hug. Well, thanks, my lord, but I'm not a hug guy.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
There she is.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
That was surprisingly really powerful.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So she planted the middle flowers. What is this cauldron building? Hades didn't create a backup, did he? Because there is a computer, you could have done that. Oh, I bet you anything he made a backup. A piece of shit. I am very excited to play The Frozen Wilds, which is the new DLC coming out in November. It's going to be an early Christmas present to myself. What a fantastic game. This is totally going to end on a cliffhanger, right? Head of outsourcing. My job was to find people who could do shit for us. I wish I was good at programming. It just bores the shit out of me, and so I can't retain any of it. Can I fast forward? I doubt it, right? Man, like, these visuals are gorgeous, but legit, I really hope there's a payoff. You know, it's like the Marvel films, you know? Please have a payoff. I usually put the QA stuff at the end, so... My cousin's a QA. He gets paid a shitload to do it. Maybe I'm in the wrong profession. Tobias Wank. That's amazing. Officially changing my surname to Hideo Kojima. Secret Agent Mark Cerny. Gorilla babies. Whoa, people who died during the production, that's sad. Legit would play again, guys. Looking forward to that DLC. Wait, hang on. Didn't they just do the credits? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Is there a post-credit scene? There is a post-credit scene. What? Why is nil so far down the list? Oh, it's alphabetical. Please. Man, I kind of just want to hit skip. Oh, please don't skip the ending cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna wait it. I'm gonna wait it out. Oh my god, I'm hitting skip. Okay, here we are. Ending cutscene. Oh, don't take it out! What the fuck?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Holy shit. That was legitimately worth the wait. Really wish the 5 bloody websites I went to said I could just skip. Okay. Is there anything at all? Oh my fucking god, really? What? That's cool. Alright, okay, well, that's us, guys. Holy shit, that's awesome. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Probably gonna be Final Fantasy 7, to be honest. I mean, 12.